person who has contributed to society, and she is a tour guide. I hope our tour guide has contributed to.
We will take a time machine into the past and see what happened when Great Britain and the colonists were not getting along.
The reason Great Britain and the colonists were not getting along was because Great Britain made laws that made the people very angry.
Anyway, let's get the party started.
French and Indian War. Narrator 1, me. Narrator 2, Nicole. British soldiers, Lydia and Alex. French soldiers, James and Christine. Indian, Sloan. The British and the French had a battle to gain more land. The war lasted for about 10 years.
Attack! Indians were allies with the French, so they battled alongside the French, although some Indians fought alongside the British.
Haha, I am on your side. No, your side!
Great Britain had lost many battles because of their rank hoods. They stood out a lot.
Uh-oh,
you found me.
Any last words?
Of course, I mean, if you were hiding in, say, a bush, you would stand out.
No one can find us.
We found you.
Easy as pie.
Anyway, the British attacked Quebec, Canada, and the French lost control of Canada. Then they asked for peace.
We come in peace. We surrender.
The British also won and claimed the Mississippi River and the Appalachian Mountains.
Although the British won land, it also created huge financial problems.
War
costs lots of money.
How much money did they owe exactly?
Thousands, no, millions.
No way.
Let's
Next time, let's not spend so much
Money.
So the British were left in debt. Dun, dun, dun. Proclamation of 1763. Narrator 1, Matthew. Narrator 2, me. King George III, Alex. Colonists, Son, Sam Adams, James. British soldiers, Lydia. And Loyalist, Christine.
Great Britain decided to take control of the colonies.
Let's see what happens when they decide where the colonists would live.
The Indians keep destroying our work. I've decided that from now on, the American Indians can have west of the Appalachian Mountains, and the colonists can live in peace.
Hey colonists, listen up to the King's New Proclamation. American Indians have west of the Appalachian Mountains. You colonists have went east of the Appalachian Mountains. That's not fair. Why should he tell us what we can do? I'm moving west anyways. This is a disgrace. Totally unfair.
I think King George is right. He's only trying to protect us.
But we should be free. Sir, many people find your new proclamation of yours unfair and disgraceful.
They don't get a say in what they do. I control the belief. Soon everyone was mad at King George III. King George III was mad at the colonists.
So King George III decided to make more laws to show the colonists he was in charge.
Quartering Act. Oh wait, no.
And that takes us to the Quartering Act.
The Quartering Act. Governor William, narrator me, and Nicole. Colonist 1, Son. Colonist 2, Christine. Soldier 1, James. And Soldier 2, Alex. The British government still had many soldiers left over from the French and Indian War.
Therefore, the British government decided to have soldiers live with the colonists. I hereby declare that all soldiers will live with the colonists. Colonists will do whatever the soldiers want. No!
The colonists didn't like this new law.
No.
I know. It was so unfair and creepy.
Exactly. Colonists hate this law too.
I'm hungry. Make me food.
Whatever you say, Mr. Bossy.
I need to go to camp. Take me.
I don't have a vehicle, but okay.
Therefore, the colonists treated the soldiers very poorly and with no respect.
Now that's more like it.
Hey lady, I want food. If you're hungry, then eat with the pigs.
Take me to my destination.
If you want to go somewhere, walk there instead of being lazy.
Woo, you show us! Stand back. Narrator 1, Matthew. Narrator 2, me. King George, Alex. Advisor, Christine. Columnist 2, Sloan. Columnist 1, Lydia. And columnist 3, James. After the quartering act, things went downhill. Fast. How fast? Really fast. I have a fabulous idea.
What is it, my lord?
Let me tax the colonists on paper goods.
Sir?
Silence. Tell the colonists my law.
What a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it truly is.
So beautiful I might cry.
Colonists. The king will tax all paper goods, every single paper good.
The day is
ruined. Yes, the British started to tax the colonists on paper goods. Then the colonists protested and did not buy British goods for a long time. This went on for years. For years, the colonists kept getting angry at the British for the stamps that were placed on their paper goods until the colonists forced King George to repel Alex. The Stamp Act was an example of taxation without representation. Boston Massacre. Narrator 1, me. Narrator 2, Nicole. Sam Adams, James. Royalist, Lydia. Soldiers, Christine, Alex, and Steve. On March 5th, 1770, Boston citizens were walking on their citizen rights. As they passed the customs house, Captain Thomas Preston and seven other soldiers murdered there.
Yeah. I was walking past and saw a mob around the customs house. Naturally, I grabbed my musket and got into the middle of it. I saw from my parlor window a sight I will never forget. A mob gathered around one young Prussian soldier of the King's rebel. Rebel colonists were throwing chunks of snow and ice at the young redcoat.
Oh my, things are really heating up now.
It sure is, yeah. 7 soldiers showed up, along with the dirty lobster-back scoundrel Tommy Preston. I was in the center of it all, shouting at the bloody bags. Suddenly, a flash of red light, a bang, and then it was all over. 5 men laid on the ground, too far gone to save. I called Joe Warren, but he said it was too late.
No! The drink. Oh.
The Boston Tea Party.
Matthew. Narrator 1. Nicole. Narrator 2. King George. Alex. Colonist. Sloan. Sam Adams. James. Outcast. Lydia. Advisor. Christine. The drink tea was very popular all over Boston.
I love tea.
Your Greatness, we should put a tax on tea.
I am going to put a tax on tea.
Brilliant.
That's unfair.
No, it isn't.
Come on. Let's show them.
The colonists, Sam Adams and the outcasts, dumped 342 chests of tea off overboard. What have you done, fools?
Yes, what have you done?
Well, we should have done a while ago.
The tax on tea lowered, but the king was irritated. These things are getting heated up. Intolerable acts. Narrator 1, me. Narrator 2, Nicole. King George III, Alex. Governor, James. Colonist, Sloan. Leader, Lydia. King's advisor, Christine. After the tea party, Parliament passed several laws. Of course, the colonists found these laws unfair, intolerable, if you will. I have an idea for the Parliament. Let's make laws, and call them the Coercive Acts. This way we force or coercive the colonists to obey us.
Wonderful idea, Your Greatness.
Yes, I truly am amazing, aren't I?
The king made laws that will force you to obey us.
That is unfair. We refuse to obey Great Britain.
Once one act closed Boston Harbor.
My job, my money, I have nothing left.
Without the Boston Harbor, trade ships couldn't come with the necessary supplies. Many colonists in Boston lost their jobs.
Now that I don't have a job, I can't make money.
except for Georgia, set up a meeting to decide what to do. Woohoo, the leaders are finally here.
Let's hold a continental congress. All the leaders, including me, to get together and discuss our campaigns about Great Britain. We'll fight against the Great Britain and together conquer all. I love it! Woo! Meanwhile, in Britain, the king got the message pretty clear.
Your Greatness, the leaders of the colonies and all colonists are in a riot. They want to fight against the British.
Why those little rascals? I am the king. They will fear me. This is the end.
Yes, my lord.
And together the colonists showed King George III his place. While doing so, created this beautiful country.
Yay!
No! Your Greatness, I'm free!
Who wrote what? James wrote the Boston Massacre. Lydia wrote the Boston Tea Party. Alex wrote the Stamp Act. Sloan wrote the Proclamation and the Intolerable Act. Me and Matthew did the introduction, and Christine did the